Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1495, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. What is a Wainwright? Answer. A Wainwright, also known as Cartwright, is someone who repairs wagons and carts. Where was Breakneck Ridge in World War II? The Philippines. What is another name for a quaver? An eighth note. What approximate distance is the astronomical unit based off of? Answer. Distance between the Earth and the Sun. What famous Cherokee Indian created the alphabet for the Cherokee language? Sequoyah. What month features the harvest moon? September. What is the name of Donald Duck's sister? Della Duck. In what movie does Sid Caesar cameo as football coach Calhoun? Grease. What date did the United Kingdom European Union membership referendum took place on? June 23, 2016. What was the original name of Chicago's Willis Tower? Sears Tower. Sears Tower, the former home to Sears Roebuck and Company, was the tallest building in the world from 1973 to 1998. Who was the Greek goddess of youth? Hebe. Is it true that there is more vitamin C in a sweet red pepper than in a Valencia orange? Yes. What cartoon character often promised that he would gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today? Wimpy? Which American revolutionary figure was a philosopher? Answer. Thomas Paine, the patriot who penned the philosophical treatise The Rights of Man and the revolutionary pamphlet Common Sense. What was the original name of the game Pac-Man prior to its release? Puckman? In what U.S. state would you find Fort Benning? Georgia. Who is the only U.S. president to earn a Master's of Business Administration? Answer. George W. Bush. Beginning in the fall of 1973, Bush attended the Harvard Business School, where he earned an MBA in 1975. Who scored the first goal at original Wembley Stadium? David Jack. What year was the novel War and Peace first published in its entirety? 1869. What is the study of rocks and their formation called? Petrology. High Class Baby and Traveling Light were hits for which singer? Cliff Richard. The word grenade derives from the name of what fruit? Pomegranate. Which famous family member invented Lincoln Logs? Answer. Frank Lloyd Wright's son, John. Which U.S. state is the third largest state by land area? California. What decade did Marty McFly go back to in Back to the Future? 1950s. Under the English 1830 Beer Act, what was the cost of the license to sell beer and cider from your own home? 2 guineas. Pearl Harbor is located on which Hawaiian island? Oahu. Who originated the uncertainty principle? Werner Heisenberg. Calamari pasta is shaped like what? Wide rings. Johann Sebastian Bach wrote a comic opera about which beverage? Coffee. What name did Weird Al Yankovic give to his version of Beat It? Eat It. What letter is least used in the English language? Z. What process does milk undergo to become yogurt? Bacterial fermentation. In football, soccer, who was nicknamed the Divine Ponytail? Roberto Baggio. In the Chinese zodiac, with which of the 5 elements is the pig associated? Water. What do you need 2 of to play double dutch? Jump ropes. The world's smallest bat is native to which 2 countries? Answer. Thailand and Myanmar. Kitty's hog-nosed bat, more commonly known as the bumblebee bat, is 1.5 inches long and weighs 2 grams. What author created the character of James Quillerin? Lillian Jackson Braun. What is glass mainly made up of? Sand. What movie starring George Clooney and Mark Wahlberg takes place during the Gulf War? 3 Kings. A cappella is an Italian term that means what? Answer. In the manner of the chapel, a cappella music is a group or solo performance without instrumental accompaniment. What is the only mammal to have oval rather than circular blood corpuscles? Camel. Who was the female lead character in the movie 3 Colors Blue? Juliette Binoche. What years did Nancy Reagan serve as the first of the United States? 1981 to 1989. How many states does Mexico have? 31. Stores around the town square of Oxford, Mississippi closed during what author's 1962 funeral? Answer. William Faulkner. What would be scored by the Apgar score? Health of newborns. Who played the blind character in the movie Sneakers? David Strathairn. What year did André and Edouard Michelin first publish the Michelin Guide? 1900. What kind of flower does saffron come from? A crocus. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.